everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. And Blackhawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes the feed in the corner. Oh, my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
Besser's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
And that's intercepted by Lindgren. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. They've got numbers. Look at it. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. And now it's over to Malkin. Quick shot. Denies him in close.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Tried to make a move with the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and he dies on the stick. He knows he's only one goal away from his next match.
Pittsburgh's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. The Penguins have been the better team in this first period, more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. And they win that neutral zone draw. Chicago's got it across the line. Let's go! Oh, what a great save by Blackhawks! Pittsburgh's in transition. Here they come on the attack. Denies him, he got all of it. Tries to feed it over to Brown. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores! There's the hat-trick in the This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. Here's a short pass to Kane. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did that stay? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net in complete desperation and complete level to make that one. With possession along the wall. Puts it on net. How did he stop that one? Makes it really difficult to defend, James. I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck in the second period in just moments. Clendenning's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Chicago's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick snap! Makes the save with his rubber! Longfest in it to win it here, and you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot. Passes it over! Take save right there! Bring it up! I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. Knight's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward. Puck sent over to Carolina. The Blackhawks fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. The PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
the pass over. Chicago's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Shakes off the coverage. The Penguins looking against the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Penguins look around near the point. Shuts them down. Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Grabs the puck in the corner. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Haynes feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo, call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a rocket of a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Kane's going to play it near the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. That's blocked. Now over to Carlson. And it's picked up by the D. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Quick feed to Besser. And that's a great heads-up play by Rust. The Penguins are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Moves it quickly over to Vlasic. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Slides it across. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen. Chicago's got to stop taking the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it. Haynes had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I would love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck. Takes it to the net, and will play on as it goes up the inside of the post. Knight's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Novak's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong. Crosby's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Trusts that puck tight into his chest. Lindgren's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another. From center, they get into the attacking area. Steps into all of that. Oh, paddle save on the play. Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save. Pittsburgh's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Denies him! Kane's got it in the offensive zone. got possession of the puck. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it on another gear, and they have done that here. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And he makes the easy save. Came up with the save on that play. The Penguins can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Bedard's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Hyman stick handling in his own zone. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, the pipe.
Pittsburgh's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Up along the wing. Here they are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Kane's got quick hands to get this shot up in high in a hurry and with less time in space, but in doing so, a little bit rushed. He wires it off the crossbar.
The Penguins continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Pittsburgh's playing the puck from the blue line. Near the point.
Great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that the shot is coming, and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
Turn that one aside. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pittsburgh's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Chicago's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. New York's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Kane's taking it from his own end. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. There's a score! And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. Senators won the last tilt between these rivals. He had a few goals and a few crunched bodies the last time he played against them. Carlson's hoping to repeat his multi-goal performance the last time he played them. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Penguins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Sidesteps the check. Scores! Just like that, we've got our first in the game. And they're going to broadcast it set on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Won the draw inside the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that won't go Gets the puck in deep. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Crosby. Cuts to the paint. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Allmark's team has to be better in front of him. I mean, he's tasked with another save. It's timely. They are trailing in this one. They didn't want to go further into a deficit, James. But they can't expect shutouts like he had last game all the time.
Slides it diagonally to Rousseau. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Pittsburgh's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And they win the draw here in their own end. Puck picked up by Kane. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes it to the front. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Atkinson. Great poke check on the reach. From behind the net. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed from the wing. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall.
Longfist's been so confident in the crease. I mean, he's aggressive. He stands on top of it. He knows when to anticipate. Excellent play. A reason why he's on a shutout streak. Kachuk's the leader of this team. And who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Pittsburgh's got the puck. And he takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. Puck grabbed by Kane. And he keeps that one out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Penguins play along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Off his stick. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more ice action in the second in no time. The Senators are mixing it up in goal here to start this period. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ottawa's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Moves it to Malkin. He got all of that one. Here's a chance. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Scooped up along the wall by Kane. From the right side, takes the pass. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Oh, what a hit on the play, and he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, what reflexes to make that pad save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Pittsburgh's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Taken by Godet. Here's a short pass to McEwen. Moves around along the half wall. Good heads-up defensive. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway.
make that stop.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides the puck across to Rust. Sent into the offensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. The Penguins gain possession. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Can't connect on the shot. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Slides the puck over.
He slides it across.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Metanpello. Dumps it in. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Drills them. Loses the coverage there. Shot redirected. Gets it in front of the redirect. And the puck's kicked free. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall.
Shabbat's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The Penguins have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Ottawa's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent.
Scores! Well, get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. What a great save!
Marilinen's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Quick feed to Sanderson. And that's deflected. They've got numbers here. Gives them nothing in front.
Longfist made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game or even in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Puck scooped up by Raquel. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Atkinson. Moves the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves into the slot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Kane's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all in the offensive end.
Pittsburgh's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Slides the pass over to Cousins. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance to the middle, and it's blocked. Tomasino's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down. Kane's going to play it against the half wall. Denied by Marilinen. Punks it away in his own end. Scrum along the boards. Angles it over to Perron.
The Senators have been terrible tonight. I mean, right from puck drop right through the third period. They're sharing up with the clock. They just want to get out of this one.
Moves inside! The Senators have it now. And he loses control here. And the puck's knocked loose. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. A quick save. Oh, what a set. They score! You two rivals going head-to-head. I don't know if anybody loves this matchup more than who just lit the lamp.
Yeah, he waits for it. He lives for it here, James. I mean, if the pressure is there, he looks like he doesn't feel it at all. He plays a passionate game. He's engaged. But most importantly, when he gets an opportunity, he buries it.
And mercifully, down just seconds left in this one.
All right.
Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Penguins take possession to get this one underway. Routine pad save made by Marshall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Crosby's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
We're still in the early stages of this
Fuck around the
period.
pussy.
Still scoreless in this one.
Yeah.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back on the way here. Pittsburgh's gained the line and into the zone. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Tries to get it to Pratt. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Penguins have it now. Puck moved over to Carlson. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards.
Time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer. He's able to beat the goaltender clean.
The Penguins and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point.
What's going on with you, champ?
Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. And things starting to ramp up a little bit.
Why the hell they make you work so late? Usually you get off at like 11.
The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. Loses the coverage there. And he avoids the poke.
Well, I don't think the energy.
The Penguins have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first.
Well, you would have been damn out by now if you jumped them at 9. Well, you said you drunk them like right now at 9, or you drunk them at like at work at 9? Yeah, they would have been worn off by now.
Fontane's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now. Two positions.
What, some retard have pills in your job or some shit?
Perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that
Yeah.
work.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck.
That shit looked like Fent. Whenever when you broke it open, that shit looked like it looked like a mix of Coke and some Fent. You did.
The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Quick pass to Meyer. Tap dances around the check.
What the fuck?
Eyes have been close. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch
Yeah, I'm logged out on official in ATC. And there's some big ass base in there. Yeah, on that one server we were playing the other day with Randall and we were playing official. Cause you never know what he's on. I just go on official and fuck. Cause I'm trying to find this car. I'm just hitting at ATC. I'll log in later and see if someone's in front of me, kill them, take their shit, log back out.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save and holds on for the whistle.
That's why I'm logged in ATC right now. I'm waiting for the server to get popping, and I'm gonna fucking open. I'm gonna join that shit, and someone's gonna be logged in there, and I'm just gonna fucking kill them with the shotgun I got.
From the blue line, can't get it to go. New Jersey's got the puck. He got all of that one. There he is from the slot. Denies him.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Quick shot with the stop.
Lundqvist has been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Here's a short pass to Kane. And a great save. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body
Yeah,
from
because the only
puck, and
reason
that's
our
exactly
server
what you
doesn't have
gotta do.
the
You gotta play with a
scar.
competitive edge and an intensity.
I need the biggest admin or some shit.
Bukestad side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Quick feed to Carter. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Bumped off the puck. Hamilton's taking it from his own end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. And he takes the pass. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Picked up along the wall by Kane. And he sidesteps the check there. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick pass across to Bukestad. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Carter. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Here in the back half of this period, Pittsburgh's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Takes the feed.
Kane's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. The reason why he's got 3 points.
Shuts him down.
But you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Penguins have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Pittsburgh's won the draw. They'll go to work. Big save.
Kane's been showing off an elite offensive skill set tonight here, James. You see the IQ, you see the vision, you see the hands. Now you got to put it all together. You got to scan and be able to distribute. He's done it all. He's done the complete package and has multiple assists in this one. I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that. Pittsburgh's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately,
It's Choco clock, nigga.
it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Huh?
Gains the zone.
Yeah, he was there.
The Penguins gain possession in their own end.
He was pretty damn good. No, he made it funny.
Oh, a clutch save.
But players should
Trying to
never give up
out
the
Marlon.
slot, but
I
man,
said
as a
Marlon.
goaltender in task here,
Marlon.
gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Flips it up the net. Oh, it stays out. He got a
Yeah, Marlon's like, oh, I'm such mugger. Dude, you see John in here, though. John is like #1 level threat. He's like number He's like number 3 mogger.
So dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone.
He's
but
like
he
top
tries
3
one
mogger
too
on the
many
list.
moves and he loses the puck.
Yeah. John in here. Tier 2 junk. He's number 3 mogger on the list. Be mogging everybody. He don't out mog J Shot. That's number 1. And then you got Marlon in number 4. And then you got John in number 3. And then you got his brother at number 2. Oh my god. Because John's brother's like fat as shit. He's number 2. Nigga would have took that capsule, nigga would have went to sleep. Let me get my lungs ready. First blinker of the day. Nigga.
But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Now he slides it up to Brown. No for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the draw, they win possession. Jersey's got it in their own zone. Swings by the poke check. Quick pass to Bukestad. Fires it on net. Score!
And on our server, the 1 of 4, when we were dying and grabbing, somebody's building in there.
Down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck.
Yesterday, me and Ryder went over there. Man, I went AFK for a second. Like, I wasn't really AFK. I was trying to help Dillard. Forgot where he was. And then some full gear nigga walks up and kills me in the car. And I'm like, Ryder, because Ryder ran to go check this Olga. Even though if it was sitting there for a reason. There's a reason why it won't move him. And then he goes. And then he realizes there's more that he needs to it. And then this nigga fucking like as soon as Ryder walked off, this nigga walked up on me. Like as soon as he walked away from me. Nigga walks up, all I heard was Bush. We come back. They're camping apartment buildings. Ryder drops one. And then they just keep coming. It started off as 2, and then there was like 3. And then they just kept killing us, and then we stopped going back. They started building. Ryder went back the last time and said he didn't see nobody, but then I heard him say someone was on the roof. But they started building. They tried to block off the apartment.
The Devils have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! And they score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Moves it to Mercer. Sends it over to Heischer. Shot! Big stop right there. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, that's a good hit. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Great hit by play with the stick by Kane. Big time stop there.
What a fantastic
Yeah, nigga, they're fucking...
James, I mean, he's bailing his
I've never seen those guys before, and well, I also haven't been on 1 and 4 in a while. I haven't seen those names on, and they just popped up. They only killed me when I was full kit because I literally was not paying attention. Like I was sitting in the middle of the road waiting for a rider, and then as soon as he walks off, this nigga popped out the bush and just started lighting my shit. I go to start the car, and he looks at me, didn't shoot yet, and then like I didn't even start the car, and as soon as I'm clicking the button to start it, and then he shoots me because he's seen my character's head move. Now I'm on like a 2 times death streak.
Overtime is underway here. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Skates in behind the cage.
Well, these ain't the same guys either.
Short pass to Crosby. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Kane's got the puck near the back end. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Blows him off on that hit. Grabs control of it at the point. Just wide. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Yeah, if you popped a 5 hour in the air, you think.
Markstrom's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just as a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
And he turns it aside.
He does a great job on this shootout here, James, and there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it, and that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed, and he makes
Shuts the door here.
He does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Pincher's the first skater up as we play a little bonus round here. The save of the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
What that nigga does?
Time to score one. This is it. Here we go. Makes